to happen.
Just for the mamas. 6:51. All right, let's talk health this morning. How often do you chew gum? A new study finds chewing gum releases thousands of microplastics right into your saliva.
So Dr. Mike is here, and we've done stories, of course, with water bottles, plastic water bottles and all that. But now we need to think about our chewing gum?
Well, yeah, what's intriguing is that everywhere there is microplastics in your gum. And they did a study looking at 10 different brands. They didn't mention which brands. 5 that were natural and 5 that use, they use these polymers so that they don't melt in your mouth. You can chew them all day long. The thing is, there were microplastics found in saliva after they chewed the gum. Now, if you're going to really worry about microplastics, and by the way, I think you should, because they're showing up everywhere, even in carotid arteries. What you need to do, bottled water is a big issue, and believe me, I consume bottled water. We need to figure out how to get less plastic into our body.
So once again, what are the health risks if you're consuming enough of these microplastics?
Well, we don't know, but it can cause inflammation. It's certainly not good. I mean, it's not a good thing to have plastic in your arteries, so, and they get in everywhere.
Doesn't preserve you, make you more plastic-like?
Do we know, are there any gums that don't have it? Like, are there gums you can look for that have certain
well, they looked at
ingredients?
5 natural ones, natural, and they still found microplastics, probably from the packaging. All right, so they're everywhere, and it's something we're going to be hearing more and more about.
Something to look at. This is very interesting. Just recently saw this here. There's a spinal tumor that's being removed from a person's eye. Isn't
this like too cool for school? All right, this is a transorbital surgery, and they go through the eye. Now, Vince, our top producer, basically, so he said, try not to look at this too much. They go through the socket of the eye, and they go into the brain, and they can remove tumors at the base of the skull, minimally invasive, less anesthesia.
That's minimally invasive? It looks pretty invasive to me. Well, there's a nostril in your eyeball?
Well, you're not awake.
I'm just saying, if that's not invasive.
Well, I'm glad you're not delivering the news to the patient.
Sorry, my bad. I'm not in that room. Yeah, clearly.
I mean, what do you
out.
Good news and bad news. We're going to let Alex tell you the bad news.
What do you want, a hole drilled into your head?
No, I mean, I guess not, but okay.
I will tell you, in medical school, the one time I almost passed out, and I saw all kinds of amputations, I saw aortic aneurysms, cataract surgery, like going to the eyeball with a scalpel. I could never be an ophthalmologist, just not.
But that can't be good for the eye, though. I mean, do you lose vision, or is you going?
No, they go into the socket with a little tiny microscopic camera. Yeah, and the
right. On that
note,
at least it's great they're advancing, where we can have other ways and avenues to go in. Thank you, Dr. Mike.
Next week, later this week, we'll discuss something else where we can stick a scope somewhere.
And if you have a patient that needs hard news being, bring Alex.
I'm your girl.
She'll deliver it.
I'll softly deliver it.
You're a big fan of cystoscopy, aren't you? Yes.
That, whatever that is.
Go.
All right, we're taking a break.
All right.
What is that?